Hello, Michael here. Looking again today at Psalm 72 for our devotion. This psalm, which may be subtitled, Give the King Your Justice. And we're going to be focusing on verse 15 through to 17 for the exposition. Let's go ahead and read those three verses. Verse 15. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. Prayer also shall be made for him continually, and daily shall he be praised. In verse 16, there shall be an handful of corn in the earth upon the tops of the mountains. The fruit thereof shall shake like Lebanon, and they of the city shall flourish like grass of the earth. In verse 17, his name shall endure forever. His name shall be continued as long as the sun, and men shall be blessed in him. All nations shall call him blessed. And so we'll turn to the treasure of David for the exposition. But before that, let's go ahead and read verse 15 again. And he shall live, and to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. Prayer also shall be made for him continually, and daily shall he be praised. And he shall live. Viva la roi, O King, live forever. He was slain, but is risen, and ever liveth. And to him shall be given of the gold of Sheba. These are coronation gifts of the richest kind, cheerfully presented at his throne. How gladly would we give him all that we have and are, and count the tribute far too small. We may rejoice that Christ's cause will not stand still for want of funds. The silver and the gold are his, and if they are not to be found at home, far-off lands shall hasten to make up the deficit. Would to God we had more faith and more generosity. Prayer also shall be made for him continually. May all blessings be upon his head. All his people desire that his cause may prosper. Therefore do they hourly cry, Thy kingdom come. Prayer for Jesus is a very sweet idea, and one which should be forevermore lovingly carried out. For the church is Christ's body, and the truth is his scepter. Therefore we pray for him when we plead for these. The verse may, however, be read as, through him, for it is by Christ as our mediator that prayer enters heaven and prevails. Continue in prayer is the standing precept of Messiah's reign, and it implies that the Lord will continue to bless, and daily shall he be praised, as he will perpetually show himself to be worthy of honor. So shall he be incessantly praised. For him shall constant prayer be made, and praises throng to crown his head. His name like sweet perfume shall rise with every morning's sacrifice. And verse 16 that reads, there shall be a handful of corn in the earth upon the top of the mountains. The fruit thereof shall shake like Lebanon, and they of the city shall flourish like grass of the earth. There shall be a handful of corn in the earth upon the top of the mountains. From small beginnings, great results will spring. A mere handful in a place naturally ungenial shall produce a matchless harvest. What a blessing that there is a handful. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. But now the faithful are a living seed, and shall multiply in the land. The fruit thereof shall shake like Lebanon. The harvest shall be so great that the wind shall rustle through it, and sound like the cedars upon Lebanon. Like Lebanon by soft winds fanned, rustless the golden harvest far and wide. God's church is no mean thing, Its beginnings are small, but its increase is of the most astonishing kind. As Lebanon is conspicuous and celebrated, so shall the church be, and they of the city shall flourish like grass of the earth. Another figure, Christ's subjects, shall be as plentiful as blades of grass, and shall suddenly appear as eastern verdure after a heavy shower. We need not fear for the cause of truth in the land. It is in good hands, where the pleasures of the Lord is sure to prosper. Fear not, little flock, it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. When shall these words, which open up such a vista of delight, be fulfilled in the midst of the earth? Verse 17. His name shall endure forever. His name shall be continued, as long as the sun and men shall be blessed in him. All nations shall call him blessed. His name shall endure forever. In its saving power, as the rallying point of believers, and as renowned and glorified, his name shall remain forever the same. His name shall be continued as long as the sun. While time is measured out by days, Jesus shall be glorious among men, and men shall be blessed in him. There shall be cause for all this honor, for he shall really and truly be a benefactor to the race. He himself shall be earth's greatest blessing. When men wish to bless others, they shall bless in his name. All nations shall call him blessed. The grateful nations shall echo his benedictions and wish him happy who has made them happy. Not only shall some glorify the Lord, but all. No land shall remain in heathenism. All nations shall delight to do him honor. Oh, great is our God. Great is he, worthy of every praise. Trust you enjoy the meditation. Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be